What's up, guys? My name is Jenda, and today we're going to be talking about the new Call of Duty game that is going to be released in 2014 this year, and I'm about to show you guys the trailer, so I'll be back in a sec.
Democracy? Democracy. Democracy is not what these people need. Hell, it's not even what they want. America's been trying to install democracies in nations for a century, and it hasn't worked one time. These countries don't have the most basic building blocks to support a democracy. Little things like we ought to be tolerant of those who disagree with us. We ought to be tolerant of those who worship a different god than us. That a journalist ought to be able to disagree with the president. And you think that you can just march into these countries based on some fundamentalist religious principles, drop a few bombs, topple a dictator, and start a democracy? Give me a break. People don't want freedom. They want boundaries, rules, protection from invaders and from themselves. People need a leader who can give them both the support and the constraints to keep chaos at bay. You give them that, and they'll follow. And that's where I come in.
Alright, guys, I am back, and as you can see from the trailer, this game was captured on the Xbox One. So I think that they're actually going to be releasing all the DLC and all that stuff earlier for the Xbox One again, just like they did with all the previous Call of Duties. PlayStation never wins in this war. Xbox always gets the first DLC, first everything, and we can see this from this trailer. But when the trailer first starts, you could see how there was this one man walking around, and you could see like the vice president talking about democracy and everything. And this game looks like, I mean, well, it's called Advanced Warfare, and I feel like this game is going to be there in the future for sure. And those helicopters that they had during like the beginning of the game actually reminded me of the helicopters or like the pilot things that they had in Halo 3. I wasn't really a big Halo fan, but I played Halo before, and it reminds me of that a lot. And I feel like this game is going to be okay because it's made by a new company, Sledgehammer. So this year we're not going to have zombies like we did last time, because every single year Infinity Ward and Treyarch would switch between each other. So this year we all thought that we were going to get a new zombies game, and I was actually really excited because Call of Duty Ghosts, in my opinion, guys, it's a fun game, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it just annoys the hell out of me, and it just pisses me off. And I hate how like I have to deal with all this bullshit deaths that I usually get. And I don't know like what it is about Call of Duty that makes me always come back and play it, but there's like Call of Duty has this one secret thing that makes people get addicted to the game and for them to come back and play it. I don't know what it is, but it's like every time that I play Call of Duty, when I start playing and I like raging get pissed off, I stop playing for like 30 minutes and then I come back to play. And I don't know what it is about that just makes me want to come back and try to destroy kids again. But it's just like Call of Duty has honestly become a really cool game lately. Like all the new stuff that they're putting in kind of worries me. I mean, the game is like Call of Duty Advanced Warfare does look cool. How like as you can see from the trailer, there was this one part where the guy put up his own like cover, and it just looks sweet. But like all these helicopters, all this stuff, so obviously like this is going to be in the future for sure. And basically I don't think that Call of Duty can really do much more if they keep putting games in the future, because honestly like they're just guessing on like the equipment. Like this reminds me kind of like Black Ops 2 a little bit, how Black Ops 2 is kind of set in the future and how they had all this stuff, like the tracker site and all that crap. Like that stuff's going to be really annoying. And in this game, they actually did have a tracker site. During the thing was the thing was playing, the trailer was playing, and you could see the tracker site and all that stuff working. And it's just like it just like you're walking and it just zones in on the whole area and you can see everything. And I think all this stuff with Call of Duty, like them doing this, is kind of ruining the game, because it's just like it's not fun. It takes no skill if you have a tracker site and you can see things. Now thermals are fine, because thermals have always been used, and thermals are just something good to use in the game. But tracker sites, like how it just shows where the enemy is all the time, is so aggravating to use. In a tracker site, it works just like a red dot site. So honestly, it takes no skill in using a tracker site at all. And if you're like a semi-decent good player, I personally think I'm okay. I'm not the best. I'm not amazing. I think I can play games kind of good, or play the game kind of good. I mean, when you get a death from like some of this bullshit, like tracker saying all that things, just because you didn't see the guy and he saw you with like a little yellow blinking thing on the screen, that kind of pisses me off, because it's just like what the fuck? Like, how did he see me and I didn't see him? And it's really annoying how that happens. But I think they're going to be bringing back the tracker site. The end of the trailer, you saw someone like use like their hands to like climb up walls. I think that's only going to be used in the campaign, because usually all the stuff, like all the cool stuff that happens in these trailers, are usually all from the campaign. They don't really show multiplayer yet, but that's what I think it's going to be for. Same with like the suits where like they can't see you. It's called like the exoskeleton, I think. The exoskeleton looks kind of cool and all, but I feel like if they use that for multiplayer, that is just going to ruin the whole game, because do you know how annoying that would be? To have like someone just be running around, you can't, like, they're invisible, you can't see them. Like that shit would be aggravating as fuck. And I don't think that Call of Duty should do that at all. Like that would just be a bad move on Sledgehammer. But Sledgehammer are the people that brought Modern Warfare 2, is what I heard, and they're the same type of people, like not the company, but they're the same type of people who were working with Infinity Ward, and then they left, and then they came back, and now they're a new Sledgehammer gaming company. So I'm not really sure how Call of Duty is gonna work out this year. And as I see through the trailer right now, like people like have you like been like, okay, like pay attention to the jumps. When people jump, they literally jump like 4 feet up in the air. And this game, it's kind of like reminding me of Halo in a sense. And I don't want Call of Duty to change into a Halo game, because like that's what Destiny's for. Destiny's coming out soon. That's going to become like a Halo Call of Duty game. And I really don't want Call of Duty to become like a Halo game. It's not that Halo is bad. It's just like I don't think soldiers. Okay, yeah, it's Advanced Warfare, so yeah, they can jump like 10 feet high, but that's just going to be annoying as fuck to play with. But guys, overall, I'm not trying to hate on Call of Duty Ghosts or any of the Call of Duty games previously. I know a lot of people may like them. I'm not hating on them. I'm just saying that all the stuff that they are putting in the game is just ruining it, and that's why Call of Duty has just become less fun over the couple of years. But I do hope Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is going to be a good game. I know many people may not anticipate it as being a good game, because they may just say like, oh, it's Call of Duty's just bringing the same bullshit back with brand new maps. Oh, this game could just be like a DLC. You know what I mean? And a lot of people have just been saying that like recently about the games. But I think with the next gen consoles, the Xbox One and PS4, they can do a lot more things. I hope and I pray that they can make servers big enough. I hate like 6v6. I hope they can make it like 12v12. Or like in Battlefield 4, 32 versus 32. Well, that would be insane. I hope we see brand new game modes. something fun can return. And I really enjoy the competitive scene of Call of Duty. So I really hope that they do something like League Play or like Clan Wars to bring back the competitive scene, because that would just be honestly the best thing ever. And I think a lot of pro players would enjoy that. But overall, I just hope this game doesn't do some crazy shit to ruin it. I really just hope it's like a clean game like Black Ops 1 or Modern Warfare 3. I hope they have good kill streaks and not all the specialists. Well, no, specialists, yeah, not all the support I meant. Because support kill streaks are kind of lame, because it's just like you can die like 20 times and get like 10 kills and you'll get like a I don't know, like ballistic vest, or you can get like go on a 14 kill streak and get like a chopper gunner, so it's harder. But I do think overall Call of Duty Advanced Warfare may be a good game. I'm hoping that it is. I'm going to be buying it the first day, and I will be posting videos of it on my channel daily. I will also be bringing you guys more information about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare when I can. I really hope the game is going to be good, as I said before, and I will have gameplay commentaries and everything the first day it comes out. If you guys didn't watch the trailer to the end that I posted, the game will be coming out November 4th, 2014. So let's hope that that day is going to be a great day for all of us gamers. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to leave a like and also subscribe. I mean, for more. And thanks for watching, bros, and peace out.